A very good morning, my dear students. So we have finished 4 chapters, right? We have finished 4 chapters for your PT1. So from today onwards, I'll start the revision. I thought taking the linear equation will be better because linear equation is very important chapter. We should know how to form the equation, then we should know how to get the unknown number or the unknown variable. Clear? So I have taken a question from Me and Mine. Can you see this? Me and Mine, the page number 31, question number 1. So please see this book, Me and Mine. The book you have Me and Mine, page number 31, question number 1. This question goes like this. The length of a rectangle is 7 meter. The length of a rectangle is 7 meter more than its breadth if the length is decreased by 10 meter and the breadth is decreased by 3 meter, then the area is decreased by 108, that is 108 meter square or square meter. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. Clear? Now my dear students, see, they have not given the length and breadth, but they have given the relation between length and breadth. Okay, what is the relation? The relation is length is more than the breadth by 7 meter. Clear? Now what happens if the length is decreased by 10 meter and the breadth is decreased by 3 meter, then the area is reduced by 100 meter square. Now let's start the solution. Let the breadth, I have put in the bracket B, that means B stands for breadth. Let the breadth of the rectangle be x meter, and therefore the length will be x plus 7. Clear? If the breadth is x, the length will be x plus 7 because length is x meter more than the breadth. So what is the area in that case? The area of rectangle, we know the formula is length into breadth. So in that case, length is x plus 7, breadth is x plus 7 into x. Here it is. You write this way or you write this way. X plus 7 into x or x into x plus 7, meaning is same. Now what happens if this length decreased by 10 and this breadth decreased by 3, then this area, anyone you can write. I have written this one. This area decreases by 100 meters square. Alright. So therefore, new length and the new breadth. I have not written new length. New length is this and the new breadth is this, and this is the new area. Alright. After when it is decreased by 10 and 3. So simplify this equation. X plus 7 minus 10, you will get x minus 3. This is already x minus 3 here. If you multiply this, x into x is x square, x into 7 is 7x, and minus 108. Clear? Don't multiply this x with this 108 because this minus 108 is completely out of the bracket. So if I multiply this, let me start this. If I multiply this, x into x is x square. I am writing it here, x square. Then x into minus 3 is minus 3x. Again, minus 3 into x is minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9 is equal to, we'll get the same equation, x square plus 7x minus 108. Once again, my dear students, x into x is x square, x into x is x square. Again, x into 3 is minus 3x. This x will multiply with both these terms. Okay, x into x, x square. X into minus 3 is minus 3x. Again, minus 3 into x is minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. Correct? Now see here. This x square and this x square and this x square will get cancelled, because if this x square goes this side, it will become minus x square. Or if this x square comes this side, it will become minus x square. So x square minus x square is cancelled. Now we have to find out the value of x. So I'll draw this now. Now see here, if I minus 3x is minus 6x. This is minus 6x. Then you have plus 9 equal to 7x minus 108. So minus 6x minus 7x minus 9 minus 108. Because when this plus 9 will go to this side, it will become minus. So this is minus 13x is equal to minus 117. Clear? Now you know very well when both the sides are minus. When both the sides are minus, cancel this minus minus. What you will get? X is equal to 117 by 13. So x is equal to 9. So therefore, what is the length now? What is the length of the rectangle? Length of the rectangle will be 9 plus 7. I am writing small l here. That is x plus 9. That is sorry, not 9. X plus 7. X plus 7. That is 9 plus 7. That 16 meter, and the breadth will be 9 meter. Okay, so x stands for breadth. So breadth is 9 meter, and what is length? Length is x plus 7. That is 9 plus 7, 16 meter. Okay, my dear students, this is one question that we did from me and mine. After this, I'll take one more question from me and mine. I think I should rub it now. Please have a look. The next question from me and mine is page number 33, question number 1, the first part. This page is 33 now. 33, question number 1, the first part. You have to find out the value of x again. It is given like this. Okay, now we have to find out the value of x. Now this kind of questions are not given in your textbook. So what we will do, first we will find out the LCM of the denominator. Now if you look at the numbers, x minus 1, I mean the denominator, x minus 1, x plus 1 and x. I repeat, x minus 1, x plus 1 and x. All are different. Clear? So here in this case the LCM will be this is the LCM of all these three denominators. Now, you divide this LCM by this denominator. What will happen? If you divide this LCM by this denominator, x minus 1 is cancelled. So what is left? X plus 1 into x. So that will multiply with this numerator. Again 2. You divide this LCM by this denominator, x plus 1, so what is left? X minus 1 and x, so that will multiply with this. Again, this LCM divided by this denominator, x will get cancelled, so what is left? This number. Now, what we are supposed to do, we will multiply this. So again same process, x into x, x square, and 1 into x is x. Again same here. See here, x square plus x, again 2 into x square minus 2x. Then you have this x is cancelled, so you will get minus 3x square minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3 is equal to this LCM will multiply with this 0. So what we will get? We will get here 0. Okay. Now here this is minus 3 into x square is minus 3x square. Alright. Now let us see once again. X square plus x is this. 2 into x square is 2x square. Plus into minus is minus. 2 into x is 2x. That means plus 2 into minus x is minus 2x. Again minus 3 into x square is minus 3x square. Alright. And this plus x minus x will get cancelled. So minus 3 will multiply only to this minus 1. So it is plus 3. Now let us see this. What will happen now? I am bringing all the like terms together. Look here, x square plus 2x square is this side, x minus 2x this side, again plus 3 is plus 3, there is no constant, these are all constant, okay, 3 is a constant but x, all these are variables. So I am bringing all the like terms together, x square plus 2x square and minus 3x square, this is one like term. The other like terms are x and minus 2x, here it is, and this plus 3 is this plus 3 and 0 into multiplied with all this will get 0. Now we have to get the value of x. So I'll rub the question now because there is no space. So I will get now I will get x is equal to 3. Clear? Because when both are minus, you can cancel this minus minus, it will become plus. So here it is I have done. So x square plus 2x square is plus 3x square. So plus 3x square minus 3x square is cancelled. And x minus 2x will give me minus x. And when this plus 3 will go this side, it will become minus 3. It goes this side means transposed. Okay, the word is transposed actually. But in simple words I am putting it as it goes that side. So x is equal to 3 is the answer. Okay my dear students. So this is what today we did. 2 long questions in fact. This question will come for 4 marks. Remember these questions are for 4 marks. These are long questions and you have to be very very careful. Okay. So please practice. Take a pen and practice. If you know then also practice. Okay.